Hello, everybody, and welcome once again to another episode, or rather, another video on the Go Mad Football channel. And you're welcome to the second edition of the Recap. Recap is a show or a program where I sort of recap everything that's happened in the Premier League from the standpoint of results. So, the first edition was yesterday, and today we demonstrate into the results for today. Now, what has happened to Arsenal's title hopes? Has it been completely dashed? You know, is it now in peril? Because they went on and lost to Fulham, back-to-back losses after losing to Spurs, after losing to West Ham at home. They've, they've turned up to lose to. They've ended up losing to Fulham today, a 2-1 loss. Raul Jimenez and Reed getting the goals for Fulham. So what does that mean for their hopes? Because I still think it's Man City's sort of title to win. They have the game in hand. They want to win that game. They get in very close to Liverpool, and now with Arsenal dropping points, that's not good. That's not looking good for them. That's not looking good for the Gunners at all. At all. So I think probably that could be curtains for Arsenal's title hopes. Let's see what they can do in January because the transfer window opens tomorrow. So maybe they can get Ivan Tony, and maybe he can be a catalyst for them. Because the West Ham game I watched, that which was the game before this one, and they won by 2 goals. They lost by 2 goals to nil, and could have been by even 3 goals. But Ben Rama missed the penalty, or rather, Raya saved the penalty of Ben Rama. But that game, they were very poor. They dominated possession, but couldn't even hit a bando. So I'm thinking maybe their struggles resides in the absence of a striker because Gabriel Jesus isn't a striker. He has shown why Pep Guardiola let him go, really. So be careful if you're signing players from Man City. Those players that Guardiola is ready to let go, they may actually be rubbish. So not saying Gabriel Jesus is rubbish, but he's just not considered Arsenal at this moment. So that may tend to mean that Arsenal need to sign a striker, and let's see what happens if they're able to get Ivan Tony because he seems keen to join them, and they're very interested in getting him. So maybe if they're able to get him, then that may sort of improve their forces. But for me right now, I think the title hopes is well and gone because what you don't want to do is to give out any advantage to sides like Liverpool, and certainly you don't want to leave any sort of crack open for a side like Man City because they'll stomp right through it. So I think the title hopes are open, and are dashed over, done with. So let me know what you think. Arsenal fans, you think I'm just being a hater, being a Chelsea fan like I am? Maybe that's what I'm being, but I think the title hopes are over. So let me know in the comment section below what you think about Arsenal's title chances since they've lost again today, back-to-back losses. And then Spurs, as suspected, at home defeated Bournemouth by 3 goals to 1, which I said among the goals. So I'm thinking that's good for them on their top four hopes. I don't think they stand any chance of winning the title. That's just it. I don't think at all they stand any chance of winning the title. So what this win does for them, it helps improve their top four chances. So for me, my own top four would be still Man City winning the league again, Liverpool finishing second, and maybe Arsenal finishing third, and then Spurs could be fourth. And so that's how I look at it. So this is the end of the video, the end of the second edition of the recap. Let me know what you think about this show, about this sort of show or this video, and if you'd like to see more of this. And definitely there'll be another edition of the recap after the Liverpool game that we played on Tuesday. So keep your eyes peeled on this channel for that. Also, there are other sort of videos coming up as well. I'm looking at prospects, Chelsea prospects, and the next generation of superstars in world football. So keep your eyes peeled on that as well. And also, I'll be giving my AFCON updates and highlights as to the various matches and results, outcomes, give my opinions on them, and sort of also with pure focus on With my main focus being on the Nigerian Super Eagles, and let's see how they do. So, at this point, come to the end of today's video. Do like this video and subscribe to this channel, and also don't fail to click the notification bell so you know each time I posted a video on here, and so you will be notified, and you can come be the first among the first people at least to see that video. So at this point, do have a splendid rest of your evening, and do enjoy the new year. Happy New Year.